I love lag. Me when the stupid zombie teleports me. What? Teleports at me like a Fortnite player. Remember that one Fortnite match we played and that dude just like started teleporting on my screen and I couldn't hit him? And we finished like 47th or something in duos. Fortnite runs better than Minecraft for you? Honestly, that's kind of surprising. We don't even have like that many mods. Like the most intense, I mean, no, the most intense thing we've got is stares at you. The most intense thing we got is like Cobblemon. Okay, but which of the mods that we have would you actually like to do without Don't Say My Magic mod? Because it doesn't do anything that would lag your game. See, she's speechless. She has nothing. Alright, how many beds do I need? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beds. Hi, farmer. Namae. You can't have Chrome and Discord open at the same time when you play here? That's a bug. See, it sounds like it's a school internet issue and not a Minecraft issue. So I'm gonna stare at your school instead and not take any blame for myself. Jury server works perfectly. I don't want to believe you. My audio's popping for you? That's so whack. Damn it, we've played. You were at school when we played last week, and you were at school when we played the other day, and you were like watching a you were watching a YouTube stream. With Poppy audio for both? Wait, really? What the frick? That's a bug? That is a bug. %? I mean, that shouldn't be a problem though, I don't think. Not really. Huh. So what you're saying is I have to fist fight Task Manager. Shoot the messenger. Yeah, you can't have issues. You can't have issues if you can't see that they're issues. Checkmate, atheist. It's not an issue if you can't see it. That's so freaking good. I need... What color don't I need? Blue. I need orange. Maybe you can reduce the amount of memory that Minecraft is using in the launcher? You can lower, like, the RAM use? Yellow and red. Where do I want to put the bed? That's the question. So previously I was gonna put the bed here, but I can't put the bed beside the entrance door. Shoot the messenger. So what if I put the bed here? It is also generating chunks. Let me see if I remember how to stop that. Mods. Is it in mods? What is the thing that generates chunks? Distant horizons. Where do I access that setting? Aha! It's beside the FOV slider. So you go advanced options, world generation, pre-existing chunks only. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. Try that. Maybe that should save you. Or you can always just disable the distant horizons and just play without it if you'd prefer. No way, I need a black blanket. Where are my blankies? There they are. Do I have any black Die. No. Where is my black dye? Where'd all my black dye go? How's your day been, farmer? Pretty good. How about me? My day's been good. My day's been chill. Black tie. Yeah, my day's been chill. I hung out with my brother. We went shopping. I saw a really cool ball python at the pet store that I very much wanted. Shopping for pussy? Yeah, I was shopping for pussy. No, I saw a really cool ball python that I want, but I didn't end up buying it. It was like 80 bucks. It was like $80, but then I still have to get like a heating pad and a container for it and like food and, you know. It would actually cost probably closer to like 200, 250 if I wanted to get a python. Well, I need to take care of the animal. I wasn't saying that at all. How dare you? I love taking care of pets. I love Bear. I gave her 2 roaches today, 2 dubia roaches. I released them into her enclosure. One of them went down into her little cave. And she chased after it a little bit later, and she's currently like poking her legs up out of her cave. So I assume that she enjoyed her roach snack and is looking for the other one, waiting for it to come by. Her little treat, her tasty treat. Oh, I'm so roachy. Ooh, I'm so roachy. Okay, I want to make a kitchen area, and I also need to make a toiletries area. I don't know where I'm gonna put the toiletries. Maybe in like this corner. It's a bit fricked up to put toiletries in a corner where there's glass above you and below you, but I don't have to live here. I don't know. But yeah, and then besides that, I don't know. I watched some anime with Tyler. That was fun. And now I'm playing with Namai. I'm playing games with that stupid freaking whore Namai. Needy whore. She's so mean at me. I'm the meanest at you. No one's ever been meaner to you. I call you, when stream goes down, I just sit here and I call her slurs. I need to take care of the animal. I didn't say that. Listen, I don't want to hear it from you. You hate pythons. You said python, more like whip, and then you freaking did a hand motion where you spun your hand, or you spun like a whip around your head and went like crack to simulate you killing it, because you're terrible. This is true. Grr. I want a python. You watched 2 episodes of ReZero? We watched Kake Garui. It's about gambling. Hmm. Oh, I'm so gambly. Oh. Ooh, I'm so gambly. Ooh. I need a chest. That's not how you do that. This. After unchecking distant lands? Yeah, I think it's... I don't think your PC's built for distant lands. Sadly. It's cool, but... No, it's still on. What the frick? Wait, that's sick. Where do I want the counter? Here? I wish I could make a sink. My stupid whore laptop can't run the mod. Crazy. Listen, listen, listen. You don't have to call her a stupid whore, alright? She's trying her best. She plays Fortnite for you, for God's sakes. You're so mean to your laptop. Wish I could make a sink. I can use corner trim for like a counter, I guess. Like this is like this is like the maybe? I don't know. Why am I doing this? Like that? Nope. Like that? Have this be like the dining area? I wish I could make a sink so badly. Namai, we need a sink mod. We need a mod just for sinks. Dining bench. Oh. Yeah. You get it. Okay. Can I put cushions on this? I can't put cushions on this. Can I put a sheet on this? I can! Wait, that's sick. Give me my sheet back. Okay. So maybe not a bench. Not a couch. We can do chairs. What the frick? I need more ink. Give me your ink. Me when I have to eradicate the entire local squid population because I'm bored. Is this in real life? Yeah, in real life I hate squid. I'm like, grr, squid. I'm hungry for calamari. Grr. Find the truck full. Shut the frick up, you're so dumb. There's an Enderman outside. Okay, I need... Is there anything I can make to simulate a... Oh! I know what I can do! Hi, Enderman. What's the sound the Enderman makes? Treat yourself. Stop using diapers. Yeah, you're right. I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that. Just kidding. Poops myself in front of you so that you have to smell it. Oh, hi, Enderman. Why are you eradicating me? I didn't do anything. Oopsie stinky. So true. I need clay. I need bricks. How bricked up are you, Namai? Wait, I had 2 stacks of fucking black dye. Chato, she's not responding because she hates me. Iron bars. Conquer. Yeah, because I'm clogging all the toilets. I'm the clogger. Hashtag justice for Klaw. That's something I can get behind. That's awful. Do you not remember that time I told you there was a guy who found my Steam profile? And it was a guy who I had talked to on Xbox Live once. And he was like, hey, remember me? Go clog a toilet? And for years, I didn't know what he meant. And then like a couple days after I deleted the comment from my profile, I finally remembered, and I was like, oh, no. And I felt so sad. You're stinky for that? Why am I stinky? For being sad? The frick? Listen, that guy could have maybe been my homie, probably. Probably not. I met him on Xbox Live. He was probably racist of some kind. Some breed of racist. Ow, what the frick? Claw in a minute. Why do you have it timed out? Why do you know how long it takes me to type? Frick. How long it takes me to stuff my That's not what I said. Yo! That isn't what you said. That isn't what you said. That's not what you said at all. You were on Xbox Live? Yeah, I was a child. Are you gonna call a child racist for being on Xbox Live? I was a chud. Yeah, I was a chud. Are you gonna call me racist for being on Xbox Live when I'm just a poor little chudlet? Pork chudlet. Chudlet's funny. It's good, huh? You can make a washing machine? You can make a washing machine so that you can put a rotom in it. A rotom. Rotom? Help. I flooded my room. Help. This is a problem. So you can wash your filthy undies? I did laundry like 2 days ago, thank you very much. You did laundry 2 days before that? Yeah, that means I'm clean. I'm cleanly. Are you gonna harass me for being clean? What do you mean I can't stop pooping myself? What the frick? She's so mean to me all the time. Can we go to bed so I can go find some clay? Never, please. Thank you, Namai. I have some pomegranate tea from this morning. It's pretty good. It tastes like pomegranate, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, Paul McCartney tea. John Lennon tea. Wake up, John Lennon. Who's your favorite member of the Beatles, Namai? The green one? Murdoch? Yeah. That's a good choice. That one's my favorite too. He's like, ba-ba. And then he baths all over the place. And then he eats an eel. Very cool. Very cool. Are you in need of bricks for any reason? How bricked up are you? What kind of brick? Cocaine, mainly. She's rock, so yeah, I'm the rock and roll clown. Wait, no, wait, no, 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 I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. I'm not, no, I'm not. I am not Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I'm not gonna do Dr. Roxo things, I promise. Chat, Namai is not a 16-year-old girl. No matter what she tries to convince you of, she is not a 16-year-old girl. Don't let her convince you otherwise. Propaganda? The truth? The truth is propaganda? Oh, my tummy. Oh, I'm so tummy. Tyler gave me... I don't remember what this is. It's like a Pocky. It's like a strawberry Pocky, but then it also has like Pop Rocks on it. No, I didn't. Tyler did not give me diarrhea. Tyler said that I've eaten this before and I didn't like it, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna eat it again. There's Pop Rocks in my mouth, help. Chew my ear, very cool. I thought you liked the ASMR. It tastes good, but now there's Pop Rocks in my mouth and it feels weird. Evil Frank you ASMR. Alright, I'll mute next time I take another bite. I'm sorry. I saw that it wasn't popping up on Streamlabs, so I thought you might have been spared from the sound. Literally, as I was chewing it, I was like, I wonder if Namai can hear this. And I was like, she probably can't. That's my bad. Dude, this feeling of Pop Rocks is so strange. It's weird to eat a food and then your mouth feel like it's exploding. Yishi lives in a single room apartment, just like me. 1 room apartment. That's all she gets. That's all she can afford. But at least she lives in a giant cool tower with all the other synths. That's cool, you know. I have to smelt clay for terracotta. Can look up at her anytime? Yeah, it's chill. Listen, everyone in the Vocaloid Towers is a voyeur. Didn't you know? A voyeur and an exhibitionist. I'm not Dr. Roxo. Stop calling me that. Help. 7 times 7 is 49. Alright, I'm done. I have had a good day today. I'm happy. Balls? What's up, Scarling? We're interior designing. I doubt you guys have seen. I'll have to give a proper tour of the tower, because I did a lot of this off stream. I did a little bit of mining off stream. So what else do I need? More iron bars. Alright, there's all the ovens I need. I have all the kitchen hoods I need, all the cauldrons I need, beds. I need more tables and chairs, and then I have to decide on other amenities to put here. But we have a kitchen area, we have dining, we have bed. I have to decide on some sort of... Oh, wait, there's like pianos and stuff. I can actually do entertainment stuff. And like books. Find you mildly inconvenience you for 24 hours? He's good at that too. That's a real threat. Okay. So here is the complete exterior of the Vocaloid Towers. It's not just Vocaloids, it's V-Synths too, but we're gonna call it Vocaloid Towers. Or, should I call it like Diva Towers? Because they're all like musical divas. How's that work, Namai? I'll workshop the name. Anyways. That's so cornball, it is. So we've got 8 floors, 1 for each person. We've got Yishi, Gumi, what is this, Pink? Pink is Luca. And then we've got I believe this is for Flower, Iya, Adachi Ray, Niru, Miku, and Teto. And then the top floor is a rooftop garden, complete with snow cherry blossom trees. We also have a glass elevator in the back to get to each floor. One that goes up and one that goes down. I will eventually do balconies, I think, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm workshopping that. And then around the outside, we have a nice amethyst base that also has a fun little walking path, and when you walk on it, it makes twinkling sounds. There's two different paths. There's one path that leads towards the Yuri Towers, which are yet to be built. And then there is another path which leads to the village. And it goes through the cherry blossom forest as well. And it leads you down straight to the village, past the farm. Gotta light this area up. This is a bit of a problem. The randomly placed Enderman block. Yeah, that can stay there for now. And then you can see it in the distance as well. It rivaling the height of the tree. Not quite as tall, but almost. The view from the top of the garden is fantastic, by the way. Ow. The view from the top of the garden is fantastic. And look at the flowers and the lights. The lighting at night is gorgeous. The garden's a very nice place to hang out. You can have some tea or maybe some snack cakes on a plate. Pretend that there's snack cakes there. You hate Enderman for that reason? I love Enderman. They're my favorite. They're my favorite mob. Endermen are a protected species in our world. You can only fight an Enderman if it's actively trying to kill you. Otherwise, you have to leave them be. I don't think Namai likes that. But she puts up with it. As far as I'm aware. But yeah. It's been a long time coming, this tower. It used to just be a giant eyesore, but now it's very pretty. And makes me happy to see. We do definitely need better lighting around, though. The lighting is pretty bad. Sounds like you would have to start shit with Enderman. Oh no, you can only fight them if it's on accident. If you actively go around aggroing Enderman, I'm gonna donkey punch you. Do you have wool? Yes, ma'am. How much wool do I have? 8 here. How much wool do you need? Enough for 1 bed. I can do that. Why did I craft the bed in my inventory? Here is a black bed. All I had was black wool. Because you're not a bottom. You're a bottom if I say you are. That's how this works. No, you don't get a say in this. Yellow crockery combo. Help. No, I want to go to creative. Crockery. Wait, the crockery combo's sick. I did not wake up with crumbs in my bed. That didn't happen. Hashtag me too. The frick. Namai, did you know about crockery combos? It's a plate and a cup. Is that like a racist thing? No, you combine a terracotta plate and a terracotta cup, and it combines them into one thing on the space. Like in real life. What the frick? I have a crock pot. I have a crack pot. I'm not Dr. Roxo. Stop typing it. I'm not Dr. Roxo. Stop typing it. I need different vegetarian foods that I can put on these plates. No, wait. Yishi eats meat. Oh, I know what I can do. Does Yishi eat raw meat or cooked meat? What do you think? Raw meat? That's what I'm thinking too. Eating raw burger patties at McDonald's. Seen the Epstein versus Diddy fight yet? No. No, I have not. Where? Are they fighting in Israel? Namai, I want you to come look at Yishi's room. YouTube, look it up. I'll think about it. How's it going, Deputy Hobbs? I'm chilling. I'm decorating a giant tower. It's really cool. Namai, 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 Namai. I have a question for you. What is the context for you posting this Ash picture 22 minutes ago and saying this you? You have stream? Frick you. What do you think? Is good, huh? Why is her floor the entrance? Because it is, man. I told you, she like rizzes people up and and eats them. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, yeah, W Morrowind. Morrowind's goated. Domain expansion. Find she asleep and it's 2 a.m. Yeah. Listen, she's chill with everyone, so it's fine. So we got, this is the sink, and then the kitchen counter, and then this is another, like, counter. And then we have an oven, water cauldron. It's so that she can, like, wash her hands and stuff. Shut the frick up. That's how I found Klaw? Yeah. Dude, I want to play Morrowind again. My friends are never free to play Morrowind. It makes me sad. Why is the kitchen hood directly on the oven? Stop thinking about it so much. Just let it happen. Best game to multiplayer in, but nobody else likes it? No, we loved playing multiplayer Morrowind, but frickin' I think they don't remember their character names or their passwords. And I also don't remember my character name or my password, so we'd have to start again. Which I don't think they'd mind since it's been so long. She set a spot for you? Yeah, for your raw fish. She's such a sweetheart. I've got tears in my eyes from laughing at you. You're so fucking dumb. I was hoping you wouldn't bring up the kitchen. Tiny creature, la creature. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I will. I'll try to get the guys. Okay, I haven't gotten rid of it yet, and Enderman put that there. There's a multiplayer mod for Skyrim? I don't know if Jared has Skyrim. I don't know if he has Skyrim. I think multiplayer Morrowind's more of a vibe than Skyrim anyways. Yeah, it doesn't have the same silly whimsy. Morrowind's got a whole different vibe. Morrowind's like a wacky, stupid, fun game. Morrowind's the kind of game where you can actually just have 3 people try to beat something to death and fail for like 15 minutes, and it's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get them. I'm gonna try to get back up with them and be like, hey, we should do Morrowind again. I think that'd be a good time. I won't play Summoner this time, because the problem with me playing Summoner was that, yeah, we're not gonna play with Andrew. Andrew has already, we wanted to play with Andrew, and he was like, I'm not gonna play Morrowind because it's old. I don't want to play it because it's old. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's so much fun though. And he was like, nope, old game. That means it's bad. I was like, what the frick? But no, I'm not gonna play Summoner next time we play because literally. Because there was a problem where if anyone damages me ever, my summons will continue to try to kill them forever until I leave the server and rejoin it. Which was a problem. So I'm gonna not play Summoner. Having person to play AI slot games in the next 3 years? I don't know if Andrew would play AI slop games, but I wonder if an AI slop game became good enough, do you think he'd play it? I don't know. I can't comment on that. You think he would? I have no clue. You don't care for more when it happens to be old? Yeah, but the reason you don't want to play it isn't because it's old. You don't want to play it because it doesn't vibe with you. There's a difference. Never play an AI game? Oh yeah, I'm never gonna play an AI game either. If I find out you use AI, like there's a game that I was really looking forward to, Sins of a Solar Empire 2. Looking forward to that game for ages. And I was playing it, and then I found out that they used AI, it's early access. I found out they used AI art assets. And I was like, damn, that kind of messed up my vibes, and I haven't played it since. It kind of fucked my vibes. I have to go flower hunting. Shoots flower? Yeah, true. It's like squirrel, what's that one game I played with the squirrel? What was the squirrel game I played? Squirrel... What was it called? Squirrel Stapler. Elder Scrolls Redguard? Oh god. I think I'd play the you knew you didn't, I knew you knew. You were just trying to sit there and you were laughing at me the whole time, you freaking stupid whore. You know what? Actually, thank you for that. Thank you for forcing me to train my memory to be better, Namai. You're such a good friend. You're the best. I think I'd play Fallout 1 or 2 before I play Squirrel Stapler. And even, or not Squirrel Stapler, Redguard. And even before that, I have other games I want to play. Redguard's actually dog ass. Hey there, Enderman. Are you named already? You are not. Now you are. You're Frienderman. Am I? Oh, I'm in adventure mode. I thought something bad was happening to the server, but I put myself in adventure mode, which means I can't break blocks. Cirrus has so much aura. I don't know. I have so many games on my plate. I wanted to play Terraria this weekend, but we didn't get a chance to. But I think I'm gonna force Namai to play Terraria next weekend. I'm gonna grab her hand and make her play the video game. That'll be fun. I want to play the new Terraria update. Did you hear my jaw pop just now? Did you hear that? You did? Jesus Christ, you're gross? Why am I gross? I didn't do it on purpose. That's so mean. What do you mean I'm gross? I didn't do it on purpose. It just did that shit. Don't make it. Last night when my throat made that weird creaking noise, you said it was cool. You can't call me gross now. Freaking stupid bitch. I've never played a Redguard. I've never played a Redguard. What else do I need? I need so many things. I've seen Stranger Things. Ah! Oh, I'm on the pink floor now. The elevator makes you go so fast. You can roll me as a chain-smoking crackhead. Who does the pink floor belong to? Luca. Megarin Luca. The green bed is a creeper face. The green sheets are creeper themed. That's adorable. Bed would fit well in the nether. Yeah. Well, this is nether wood. That's why it would fit so well. Freaking, I have to put the hood on the window. Gosh damn it. Curse me and my weird window design. Okay, I do. Ah! Bowling tower, very well designed. Frick you, you complimented it. You're just a hater. She's so nice to me, and then she gets on stream and she's just like, hee 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 hee. Claw's a stupid bitch. Hee 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 hee. This is true. Whore. Grr. You lost your hardcore world because you wanted to torture your villagers in the nether and you accidentally clicked your bed? That's despair. Don't call her Clan Mai. What the fuck? Don't call her that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. What the flip? That's insane. Nice. I need a lot more pillows and sheets. I don't think Namai even knows about that clan. What do you think she is, a toddler? What the fuck? Excuse me? No, you aren't. You aren't. That's not you. Stop lying. It's not well documented. I don't know if she's a pea-brained creature. Why is everyone so mean to Namai? What'd you do to piss everyone off, Namai? What'd you do to get everyone on your get on everyone's bad side? Just can't handle a bad whore diva? Frickin' say less, bitch. Say less. I was hoping you'd actually, like, type the word less. I believed in you, and you'd fucking... You let me down. I had so much faith in you, and you let me down. Thought she wasn't even in America. That's true. She does live in Korea. You're right. But like still, I feel like knowledge of the clan when you have American friends transcends where you currently reside, you know? Namai is a social justice warrior. I don't like this corner trim. I want to use something else that I can put a sheet on. Can I put a sheet on a counter? You don't think I'm American? Well, there's no thinking required because you aren't. Wink, wink. That looks like shit. I hate that. Short, 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 short. Okay. A nightstand kind of works. What about a drawer instead? Wait a second. No. Oh, but a drawer does work better though. Because of course you need drawers. Well, I've got cupboards. Do I need drawers as well? I probably do. Yeah, the drawer probably works better. Okay, I'll make drawers. Let's finish what I was doing. That's not where that goes. You hate they remove spears? It is kind of cringe. Spears are cool. I fuck with spears. Hey, why do I have one less of like everything I need? How did that happen? How did that happen? What? Excuse me? I can't sleep in, I can't put the things on the bed if I can also sleep in the bed. Sure, sure. The pop rocks are actually so loud in my mouth. Holy crap. They're so loud. Who's your favorite of the Satori gang? Obviously Satori Komeji. Satori herself. The Satori. I have multiple Satori Fumos. Sadatori? She is pretty sad. So what do I still need? Get rid of this. You're a cupboard now. Honorable snail. You're a bird gooner, you love Utsuho? That's respectable. Utsuho's cute. I feel like if I had to pick between Utsuho or Orin, I'd pick Orin though. I like the Bakeneko, the Hellcat. She's not a Hellcat. She has like a corpse cart. What is her actual species? Is it Bakeneko? I don't remember. Yeah, but nukes. It is. She does. The nukes is pretty cool. Wait, why did I make cupboards? I didn't mean to make cupboards. I meant to make drawers. Chat, I made the wrong thing. I'm sad. Now I have a frick ton of cupboards for no reason. I guess I could put up a third cupboard above the... Good night. Good night, Scarling. Autopilot mode? Yeah. I was busy. I got engaged with questions about Toho, alright? It'll happen. So I need drawers. Get cupboarded gooner. I'm not a gooner. The frick? Namai, clear my name. I'm not a gooner. Chato, she just doesn't give a fuck. She's not clearing my name. She hates me. Lies? What the hell? Rather than live in ignorance? I'm not a gooner. Nothing about me is gooner-like. Promise. Asking Namai for aid is a risky gambit? Nah, she's chill. Namai's the homie. Cupboard. No, wait, this is a drawer. 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 What the frick? Oh, I left all my cupboards downstairs when I needed more cupboards. Ow, I set myself on fire. Life is pain. And now I don't remember which floor I was on. It was this one. I think. Yeah. Adachi Rei. I accidentally left the nearer floor. I have to go down a floor. Keto. That kills people. I don't hate Niru. How dare you? So I need to make another oven. Another cauldron, another oven hood. Oven, cauldron, oven hood. I could have sworn I made enough. That's so weird. I That's so weird. I made 8. Is there 9 floors? Did I miscount? Stu Enderman in a cafe. It's popping off. You got a busy cafe. Be proud of yourself. Came out to another girl you went to school with? That's awesome, farmer. Would you like me to come remove the Enderman, am I? Make snail sounds at them? Like that? So one of them's in the rafters and the other's just... Oh, there's 3 Endermen in your cafe right now. And they're all named. All 3 of them are named. Nicole and Jack are stuck under the tables. Where are they? Hey there, kitty cats. And then your guard Enderman in the rafters. Ow. I was talking to Tyler today, and Tyler was like, you'll never play Minecraft with me. And I was like, well, you have to download the mods. And he was like, I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, well, guess we're never playing Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Literally an Andrew situation. I'm my computer. Okay, Miku. No, Miku. Did you see that there's a like a Miku mouse, and it's like freaking, it's like $80 for like a normal mouse that's just Miku themed. It's not even like a super cool gamer mouse or anything, it's just a freaking mouse. Jeez, to meet you. Yeah. That's what the Miku mouse says. I'm always cheese to meet you. Shut up. You're so dumb. Nazrin mouse next? Yes. W trans women. Yeah. We love our trans women and men. Our trans individuals here. Trans and enemies. Although non-binary is trans, so you know. You're non-binary? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I almost said something fricked up just now. Sleeping? I'll sleep in just a moment. I think I have filled all of the water cauldrons. You feel too chaotic? I feel that. Gender roles are dumb. Frickin', there's too much nuance with gender to put yourself in a little box. For the most part. I say that as a trans woman, which doesn't make sense, but, you know. I do think that conforming to gender roles is like, I don't know, it's just, I don't quite understand it. It's too complicated of a topic for me to just ramble about. You just do what you want? Yeah, exactly. You can just do what you want, but still have like a bias towards like feminine or masculine things, but that doesn't make you a man or a woman just because that's your bias, you know? Just because you like more feminine things doesn't make you a woman, in my opinion. Gender is not a thing that you are assigned. It is a thing you grow into, I feel. Okay, I need cushions out the wazoo. She needs feathers and wool, and I'm all out of wool. I can go put my tables down at least. Gender expression also matters? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, nah, women don't like this. Yeah, freaking. I repressed myself for so long, and it's bad. It's bad. I'm so much happier, like, mentally being able to be who I want to be. I'm still not who I want to be outwardly, like, socially, except for within my own little circle. But that'll change. That'll change with time. I'll get more confident and be able to just be me. And that'll be nice. We could be bees? Yeah, I could be a bee. We could be bees together, Namai. We could be bees. I don't have nearly enough crockery combos. You could fuck a bee? Don't do that. That's baby. No bee fucking. What if it's 5 feet tall and humanoid? Is it also capable of consent? Because consent is what makes it sexy. I would hope. Well, you better fucking find out. You better find out. That's a really... You're assuming? Yes? Alright, have fun. Oh, that's between you and the sheep. Have fun. Accepting oneself is like a giant weight lifted off your shoulders. Yeah. I saw someone once describe being trans as like the opposite of suicide, where rather than just like it's a radical an overwhelming desire to live, to begin living. And I thought that was really interesting. Where the frick am I trying to go? It's actually really meaningful. Yeah, I like it. Why did my Minecraft music stop? I was vibing to that track. But that is kind of what it feels like, honestly. It feels like you go from like not existing as yourself to you suddenly decide to live for like the first time. It's kind of pretty awesome. I agree, Marissa. Marissa. Oh, my neck. You want to live? Yeah. Sometimes people on the internet say good things. Sometimes. I don't have enough orange dye, but I can make more. I don't have enough lime dye, and that's a problem. Not in a masculine way. W. I can't remember exactly what it was that helped push like I remember almost everything about it, but I can't remember exactly like what the defining thing was that pushed me over the edge. I like kind of do, but also like I don't know. I'm trying to remember exactly. I need another pink sheet. Like in terms of like something that was said. I'm like I don't know. I can't quite recall. Oh, this one has a heart on it. That's so cute. Yeah, I need a lot more cushions. I do remember part of what started it was freaking Namai made jokes about what if I was trans, actually. She was joking around about me being trans. And was like, yeah, but like, what if you were though? And I was like, nah, that'll never be me. And then it was me. But I can't remember if there was anything she said specifically that like cracked my egg. Other than just the like joking around. That's very eggy. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what you said, Mai. I wish I could. I don't know if she like referred to me like by different pronouns or something and like that did it or what. I don't remember. I just put a white cushion on something that already had a white cushion. All right, man. Freaking. I do still remember being in high school and like wishing to myself that I was a girl. And I was like, I think this is just a desire for me to be cute though. Like, I think this is just me wanting to be cute, not to actually, I couldn't actually possibly be trans. Like, come on now. That's impossible, right? I was like, that's not me. That's like other people. That's not me. I just want to be cute or whatever. It was not the case. Pre-trans femboy? Yeah, kinda. I wasn't a femboy, but I very much wanted to be a femboy. I was like, God, I wish I was cute like a femboy. That was literally me. The frick? Come on, did you know you can just put cushions on the ground and just sit on them? Ground has been broken? Ooh, you did that before? I felt like you did, but I just wanted to double check. Yeah, I owe a lot to Namai. I'm very thankful to have met her. Very thankful. No! How did I do that? Frick off. I didn't do that. That's not real. Wait, I don't need to do this. I can just re-dye them. I'm so freaking dumb. I don't need to cheat. I did waste a bunch of yellow dye, though, which kind of pisses me off. I am still sadly having to boy mode, which I don't like doing, but I'll have my time eventually. Once I get out of here, I'll be free. Kind of. I'll be sort of free. Once she makes it to the big leagues, I mean, the big leagues is just getting out of the South, honestly. That's the big leagues. Just pee on the fabric and you'll get the dye? True. Yeah, just getting out of the South is the big leagues. You're out of here for now? See ya, Hobbs. Thank you for hanging out. W Namai? Yeah. Praise her more. She's weak to praise. Praise her more. And by weak to it, I mean she hates it when you praise her. Bully her more. Is the Nijika gif? Yeah, the one where she's sitting there looking really annoyed. as you sing praises upon her. Literally you. Okay, so I need one more bed. Is that it? One more bed. That's all. Okay. Nama e. Bed. Or too much shit. How much tape does it take to hold the poopy in? It's the Klaw with stuff, Dipey. I had to find out how much it took. You're gonna do that until you start to pass? I mean, it's up to you. But if it gets to the point where it feels like it's killing you, just fucking full send it. That's my advice. I'm slowly getting to that point where it's feeling like it's feeling suffocating. And I think once you hit that point, that's when you should probably just fucking try to send it if you can. As long as you're in a safe space, that is. Socially transitioning is important for your mental health. Continuing to hide it will just, you know, it'll hurt more than it'll, unless it's literally unsafe to come out. I think that delaying it is more harm than good. But I don't know. It's kind of, you know, with the times the way they are, maybe it is unsafe. It's hard to really tell. You gotta judge that yourself. The Northeast is pretty accepting. Yeah. Listen, worst comes to worst, just like move to Oregon. Move to Portland. Worst comes to worst, just go to Portland. Portland will save you. So I need to decide on foods to put on people's plates. I can do... Let me think. I can do a bit of a variety. Baked potato. Can I put eggs on a plate? Hold on. Can I put just uncooked eggs on a plate? That'd be kind of sick. I mean, listen, I know you can't eat glistening melon, but what if I roleplayed that you could? I gotta cook some chicken. Listen, don't you think if someone put a glistening melon on your plate in real life, wouldn't you eat it? You would? See, that's what I thought. It would be the Miyabi gif? Literally, though. Alright, let's cook this beef. Oregon and Washington seem beautiful? Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm gonna move. That's staying a secret. But it's somewhere that I have faith will be a safe place for me. Safer than where I'm at, that's for sure. Oh, my arms, they hurt. I'm so sore. Are there any different foods I can make? This beetroot soup. Cookies? Fugu! Namai, do you have any fugu? You do not? Damn. This girl can't do anything. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put different berries, mochi. You can make mochi. It's kind of cute. I wonder if Bear found that second roach that I gave her. I googled it. I was gonna get crickets when I was at the pet store, but I was like, let me see if tarantulas prefer roaches. And Google was like, actually, yeah, they usually tend to go for roaches even when presented with other food. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Why do you sit like this? The fuck? Bear's cute. Bear's my sweetie. That's my baby girl. She's a cutie. I don't have any bread. The frick? Carrot and golden carrot. Oh, I need bread. Nomai, do you have any bread? No. You have flour. That's not a thing in this game. No, you don't. I have hay bale. You have wheat? Do you have wheat? There's bread in the chest? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come get it. I have a hay bale. I have a hay bale. What the fuck? You have hay bale? Fuck you, bitch. I have to give Teto her bread. Everyone else gets a nice different like wait, what the frick? Teto has no plates. Why does Teto not have any plates? She's on a diet? You know that fat bitch is never on a diet. What do you mean she's on a diet? Who the fuck do you think you're talking about? Dude, I need one yellow dye. Oh my god. I have to go find a single yellow flower. And now am I sleeping? She's so sleepy. The sleepy fucking whore. There's a zombie villager baby. That's a bug. I'm sleeping in Teto's bed. Namai, I have a question. Can we watch Kiki's delivery service tonight, please? It's so late? No, it's not. It's 8 p.m. When are you going to bed? You have school tomorrow? You just hate doing things with me because you're such a bitch. Watch Kiki's delivery service with me. I'm playing Minecraft in anger. She's like, grr, Minecraft. I want you to come look at the plates of food I've prepared for everyone. Frick you. Zoom in. So we got raw meat for Yishi. A bunch of raw meat of various kinds. For Yishi. This is what she serves her guests. She serves her guests her favorite foods. So then for Gumi, we just have some... Where did I go? Who's orange? Adachi Ray. Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay, Gumi. I have to go back down to Gumi now. I went upstairs looking for you. I didn't exactly base the foods off of anything in particular, so she gets steak and chicken and potato and mushroom stew. I can't. I can't change the orientation. I can't change the orientation. And she gets creeper sheets and creeper tablecloth. And then we have Luca's floor, who gets oh, you're up one. We have Luca's floor, who gets carrot, cooked chicken, egg, and pumpkin pie. And then look, it has a heart on it. The fancy pink sheets are a heart. It's very cute. And then we've got golden carrot, cooked rabbit, apple, and steak. Very nice. Apple, yeah, single apple. You gotta keep the doctor away. And then we have on Ia's floor, we have pumpkin pie, chicken, watermelon, and cooked cod. We got a nice assortment of dishes. Now, surprisingly, on the orange floor, I didn't give her pumpkin pie, which seems strange, but it felt like too much orange. So we got glistening melon, which is Namai's favorite, baked potato, cooked pork chop, and mushroom stew. She keeps going up a floor extra. On the Niru floor, we have the Niru egg, apple, carrot, and single steak. Her favorite, raw egg. Her favorite is raw egg. She's like a steak. And then for Miku, we have pork chop, chicken, mushroom stew, and pumpkin pie. She likes her sweets. Miku's known for her love of meat. And then for Teto, we've got the best setup of them all, the best lineup. We've got bread, and bread. Holy carb loading. I mean, we've seen how big she is. And yeah, that is the interior design thus far. I'm not sure what else I want to do, but it's a lot better than it was. It actually feels like someone could live here, kind of. Yeah. I should put some food on the living in a social experiment. I should put some food up here as well. I should put some pumpkin pie. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some pumpkin pie. Big and round. What she's known for. I left my pumpkin pie at home. I'll be right back. It only makes sense that you serve sweets at the cafe. Two pumpkin pie. And this. My phone is trying to tell me to go to bed. Okay, so we got... Can I not? I can't put food on these plates. Wait, is it because I need to eat? Hold on, wait. Let's find out. I can't put food on these plates. That's a bug. I have to go downstairs and make new plates. Plates with cups. Beside the plate. Yeah, and then bring it all the way back up here. It's backwards. Grr. Eat your golden apple and be happy about it. Can I put extra cups beside these? Hold on. Cup. No, it puts the cup on the plate. Nice. I'm very happy with the progress that has happened on this place. I'm excited to see the Yuri Tower once you get started on it. Ow, what the fuck? I fell? Are you safe? If I punch you, will you be okay? How are you doing that? What are you doing? Why are you tweaking out like that? What are you doing? Stop that. Why are you doing that? Not on my screen? What the fuck? Would you like a pumpkin pie? Here you go. Nice. When are you trying to go to bed tonight, Namai? Latest 1 a.m.? Oh, well, we'll have plenty of time. Hold on. How long is Kiki's delivery service? It's not even 2 hours long. Let's go. Fried chicken's done. Hi, Hobbs. Hobbs, are you interested in watching Kiki's delivery service with us after the stream? There's an Absol here, Namai. Namai, there's an Absol. Sure, why not? Hell yeah. I've only ever seen one other Absol. It's level 45. Do you think you can catch it yourself? No. Here, I'll catch it. I have no way to not kill this thing. Does anyone know Will-O-Wisp on my team? Gengar does. Okay. Paralyzed idiot. Failed. full HP back during Pokemon Y and W. When will I set you on fire? Is it impossible to set you on fire? What is this shit? Okay. I'll just throw Pokeballs at you, I guess. Alright, I caught it instantly. Good job, Mega Slagar. Hell yeah. I believe you can ride Absol, which is cool. Absol's really fast. Let me come see the... Can I come see the interior of the house you've been working on, Namai? Yeah? UV. Oh my gosh, there's so many chests. Dude, wait, is this your outdoor storage house? Wait, this is so pretty. You have so much stuff, too. We need to... Something we need to do is we need to light up the area between the tower. Dude, you have so much stuff here. Between the tower and the village. There's like a big open space that we gotta light up. Do you know what kind of lights you want to use to light it up? I'm hearing a creeper explode, and that worries me. Lanterns like an open flame. You have a bunch of those. Can I use them? Sure. Yippee! Thank you. I have played normal Pokemon. I have played normal Pokemon games before, but it's been a while. Last one I properly played was XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. Before that it was Pokemon Emerald. So yeah. And Namaya's told me that I shouldn't stream Pokemon because it would be boring. So I'm taking her advice. $85.52. Is that the final score of the Super Bowl or something? Of the Sugar Bowl? Do the math, Eeyore? Oh. It's 33. I thought you were just writing down like numbers. I didn't know you were trying to make me do math. The last unicorn war you really liked was kind of made by Studio Ghibli? What do you mean last unicorn? What? Is that a title, or is that like a type of movie, like a unicorn film? That's the title? Oh, okay. That's cool. I wasn't really like a Studio Ghibli fan until I watched Ponyo. And then I watched Ponyo and I was like, wait a second, Studio Ghibli is kind of fire. And now I want to watch more. And then Howl's Moving Castle was really sick, and now I'm like all in on watching more. I was wondering what smelled really good, and then I realized it's me. Shut Shut up? What do you mean shut up? I smell like pomegranates. I put on my pomegranate and vanilla perfume when I went out earlier. She thinks I'm out here gloating about how good I smell or something. I kind of am. I do smell good as frick right now. You literally are. I do smell good as frick right now. I smell freaking bomb. Watched The Last Unicorn when you were 3? Huh. How old is this movie? Listen, only a stinky person would be upset about me gloating about how good I smell. Are you stinky, Namai? Stares at you. Came out in 1980? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like 2008 or something. I was gonna be like, what the frick? Help. Stinky girl is the same appeal as nice smelling girl, but different genre. See, you get it. You get it. They're calling me stinky. You smell fantastic. I wouldn't call if you were actually stinky, I wouldn't call you stinky. All right? So that just goes to show how great you smell. She would be smelly and rancid. What? Excuse, what? Are we talking about me? Why would I be smelly and rancid? Hold on, wait a second. I forgot. Did you forget who we were talking about? They're all delicious and I want to try more. Look at the area. It's big. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. This thing's huge. You're putting my tower to shame. Hell yeah. You see, people like food. Everyone has a different flavor like cake and steak, but they're all delicious and you want to try more. I kind of see that. I don't view people that way, personally. I just kind of see people as people. I don't know. I don't experience primary attraction. Like I don't see people and I'm like, oh, I really want to get to know this person because they're super pretty. I don't ever think that way. There's a Jigglypuff here. What do you want, asshole? You see the personality as the flavor? Okay. Toadstool. Don't fucking hawk a loogie on me. I'll kill you. Let me see what Buttercar's doing. Let me hit up Buttercar. What are you up to you fat nerd bitch. All right, let's see if he responds to that. Well, I kind of finished what I wanted to do. I do need to make a bathroom, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. That's cute. That's how you're supposed to talk to your friends. I kind of just need it to be nighttime so that I can continue placing lanterns. Hi, Sober. So I was just thinking about contacting you. Sober, we're gonna watch Kiki's Delivery Service in a little bit. I would say maybe 15 minutes or so. I'll end stream in 15 minutes. Once we hit the 2:30 mark, we'll end stream and get ready for the movie. No fort? I think no fort, because I don't want to be up until 3 a.m. this morning. I have work in the morning. I don't want to be up until 3. You know what? I won't say no fort. How about this? I can be up until 12. Stare. You don't have class until 9 a.m. I start work at 7:30, and that's after a 45-minute drive. No, I was gonna say after the movie, if I still got energy, let's hop on for it. How about that? Is that a good compromise? Okay, okay. 7:30? Yeah, it sucks ass. I work 7:30 to like 4:30 or 5. Usually. Somewhere between that range. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate having to wake up so early. I'd rather work from 9 to like 7 p.m. I'd rather that be my hours. But I don't have that luxury. I'm gonna fly around and give a tour of our beautiful little area. We've got this very pretty bridge that I built with the trans flag shining through it in beacons. Very nice. You start at 12 and end at 9. Honestly, that's pretty sick. Working at a pet store too? That's hype. 12 to 9 sounds pretty nice. Yeah, this is the piss bridge. This is the piss bridge. I built this all natural before we had any mods. It took a while to get it all going, but I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of this bridge. This is Andrew's house. We call it Costco. There's a whole bunch of whack shit going on here. It needs supports. See, I think I worked with the idea of supports before, but I think it works better without supports. Maybe I'll put something on it to simulate like anti-grav anchors or something on the bottom, since I'm a wizard. And then we have Namai's house. It's a very pretty little cozy area. It has a little torii gate. I don't remember what she wrote here in Japanese. And then it has the lesbian flag. Very cute. There's a mine underneath it as well. Her house is where we keep all the horses, most of them being skeleton horses. And then we've got the tree, which I made using jungle tree saplings. I built these stalks out myself and then placed saplings on them and grew them out. And these vines have been growing for a long, long time. I love the tree. It's super cool. At the top of the tree as well is another little rooftop garden and a now defunct Aether portal, because we used to have the Aether mod, but we ended up having to get rid of it. That heart is almost a year old. It is. This heart was made on Valentine's Day last year. Erd tree? I don't plan to make the Erd tree. That would be cool though. Yeah, I made this heart for Valentine's Day last year. It's a heart inside of a heart with a little wing design. It's cute. It's got like pink little angel wings. It's very cute. And then besides that, we have, this is a natural cherry grove that we found, by the way. This is a goated spot to have found. I don't even remember our coordinates. Oh, I guess you can see them right there. It's not too far from home, from spawn. Then we have my house, which is a long house. I'll revamp it eventually. This is an old farm that I had. It has an axolotl like swimming area underneath it. They can swim directly underneath the main floor or go down beside the storage area as well, and you can see them through here. How can you see that far? It's a mod called Distant Horizons. Sir, your name is offensive. I hate you. Get out of here. Grr. And then we have, underneath my main home is the ziggurat. This is my underground area where I do my magic, and it has an enderman in it for some reason. This is where I conduct all my magic shit, or I used to. This place is kind of fucking tight. I'm very proud of the ziggurat. And then we have a magical forest over here that I planted all of these magical trees, and inside of it is an oddly penis-shaped farm that I didn't mean to make penis-shaped. But this is where I grow all of the the Pokemon berries. I didn't mean to make it penis-shaped. No, the mod that lets me see far is called Distant Horizons. And what it does is, if I go into creative, if you look, you can see that it's not actually rendering the blocks in full. It's just like pseudo rendering them to where if you look off in the distance, it looks like, oh, you can like see the mountains and stuff over there. But you zoom in and it's just like a mass of like whatever the fuck, you know? And as it gets closer, it starts to actually render things. It's very cool. I'm a big fan of it, and it works well with my shaders. It makes the views very pretty with the shaders. And then you've already seen the tower that I've constructed, and Namai's village. The village is all her project. We've got her farm with her beehives, and a Poke Center that she's going to redesign, I believe. And then Tiananmen Square, which she wanted to make for some reason. But inside of Tiananmen Square is a beautiful little cafe. A very chill place to engage in tourist activities. Where's the tortured souls? We don't have any tortured souls here. We have villagers, if that counts. Also, in the rafters of Tiananmen Square lives this Enderman. He doesn't leave. This is the security. This is the security. And then and then what else? And then the village that she's redone all herself. This was a natural village spawn that she has gradually been redoing and revamping all the houses. And then a big smokestack, like, furnace, like, garbage disposal thing, which is pretty cool. I fuck with it heavy. And then that beacon over there is literally that's the labyrinth or whatever for the end portal. It's literally right, but the stronghold is right beside where we live, which is kind of insane. We didn't plan for that at all. It just happened to be right over there. It's kind of the best Minecraft spawn I've ever had. Convenient, yeah. I don't really go to the end much anymore. I used to go there for XP farming, but with the changes to Cobblemon's writing system, I can't use it for XP farming anymore. So now I usually just like smelt ores for my XP. And yeah, that's home. There's still Namai Mountain, which is a whole nother big architectural project that she underwent. I can show off in a second after I finish placing these torches. Namai Mountain's 10 out of 10. It's good. I'm very proud of Namai Mountain. I had no part of it, but I'm very proud of it. Giant ugly machines and platforms are the centerpiece. Everyone complains about your efficiency with farming, but you're the richest. W? I feel like this is probably good enough. I should put some over here too. There's a zombie coming for me. Mogged, I'm afraid. Can you ping me? You have to do something a little bit? Okay. I'd say we'll be ready for the movie in the next 15 minutes. I'll need like a pee break and go frickin' walk around for a second. All that. A spupa? What is a spupa? Spupa? Oh, it turns into Vivillon. That's cute. Wood? Don't say wood to that. Did you watch my Pokemon Smash or Pass video or stream? I have to redo that eventually. I have to do that, but not drunk this time. You have not? It was so long ago. When was the Smasher Pass stream? Was that in December or November? Of 2024. God, it's been so long. What do you want, expert view Zoji? What the frick? I didn't want to battle you. He has a level 82 Mimikyu. Damn, she's evil. Namai's evil. Namai hates men. He did force me to fight him after looking at him. I literally just like was studying his facial features and he was like, all right, time to duel. What an asshole. What are you? A blip bug. You're so weird. Oh, I was gonna show off to my mountain. Alright, so here's Namai Mountain. It's extremely Chinese. It's very pretty, though. She took literally this entire, like, just natural mountain area and just beautified it. I think there used to be fish in this pond, but they died over the winter because the pond froze. She has axolotl in this underground pond area. She has some Toho maids tending to the farm. I think they're tending to the farm. Maybe they just wander around. I'm not quite sure. But Reimu and Marissa are here. Just, you know. They're hanging out. They're being maids. Let's see what else. Let's see. There's actual stairs that lead all the way to the top of the mountain. I never take the stairs, though. I always just fly up to the top of the mountain. Fat? Doesn't make me fat. You don't ever walk up to the top of the mountain ever either, do you? You ride like a Pokemon up to the top or something. The elevator? I didn't know there was an elevator to the top. It's actually less fat if you can fly? Yeah. This is a little observation deck because it's cool, so why not, right? I'm not quite sure what to say. This place is just impressive. She built all of this stuff naturally, farmed materials from hand, fucking scaffolding and everything. She doesn't go into creative and fly around and figure out how something looks first. She just fucking does it. It's sick. No, my mountain's awesome. Very beautiful. What the fuck? What? 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 I'm sending you 2 screenshots in the channel, in the text channel. There's just a gathering of Endermen. All of the named Endermen from Namai Mountain have gathered into one space and are just chilling with their blocks. Which is kind of sick. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Oh, over here, I was gonna... It's so foggy. Over here, I was gonna build, like, a tower thing. I need to get back to that. I was gonna build a tower here. Wait, I have so much amethyst and shit here. I found all of my calcite, Namai. I was gonna build an evil necromancer tower here. That's, like staring ominously out at Namai Mountain. I should get back to that as my next building project. That'd be cool. Alright. I think that's the end of stream for now. I'm gonna go pee and walk around and get ready for the movie. I'll send out a movie night ping when it's time. That was a good stream. That was chill. Thank you for coming hanging out, Hobbs. That was tight. It was nice to have you here. And thank Namai for her time, because she's the GOAT and makes playing Minecraft more fun. I wouldn't have nearly as much fun playing Minecraft by myself. And yeah, that's the end for now. I will see you guys next time I stream, which might be tomorrow, might be in 10 weeks. Who knows? Bye-bye.